Two ninjas, both rivals, locked in comparative combat in their world and their own. But who truly held the lead for the longest on their journey? At the beginning of this journey, it's made quite clear that Sasuke scaled above Naruto, even while Naruto has a slight mental amp. Likewise, it's also made quite clear that Naruto with his protection amp destroys Sasuke with absolute ace. This Sasuke over base Naruto narrative is something that continues into their first mission, steadily pushing base Naruto to improve even though it was being played off for laughs, steadily evolving his resolve along with live combat, making him stronger. By this time, I think it's implied that Naruto can compete and even defeat Sasuke due to his improved resolve and quick thinking. Both then trained and learned how to use chakra effectively, making them much stronger, with Naruto even pushing harder than Sasuke due to his mental amps, with Sasuke still being shown to grow to a faster or at least relative rate, culminating with him having the opportunity to showcase better feats against Zabuza and Haku, implying that Sasuke was simply stronger at the time, with Naruto still being relative. But this quickly changed with Sasuke awakening his Sharingan, even showing superiority before said awakening, leaving no room for doubt for Sasuke's superiority. No need to address why QB Red Eye's Naruto scales above Sasuke, nor why it would never be used against Sasuke, culminating with Sasuke being the vastly superior of the two by the end of the wave arc, which remained the same by the subsequent arc, making it clear that Sasuke is simply leagues above Naruto by this time, even without his Sharingan, showcasing great feats like dodging weighted Lee without his Sharingan, while it's implied that Lee used chakra to speed up his kick to get around Sasuke's guard, with weighted Lee going so far as to use a 5x amp in order to get around his Sharingan, an encounter that strengthened both their resolves and truly made things interesting, with Sasuke's superiority without his Sharingan remaining consistent early into the Forest of Death, with Sasuke even receiving a massive resolve amp, making him yet again stronger. Going even beyond that, with him being granted with a gift that makes him comparable to QB Red Eye's Naruto, a comparison that should most likely end with Naruto's victory using 1000 clones, while Naruto's base, on the other hand, quickly gains power due to live combat, prompting Sasuke to refer to Naruto as one of the ones he wants to fight, one of the best of the best. Sasuke, who once again gains much higher levels of power through his acquisition of the first gate, while Naruto himself gains higher levels of power after his battle with Kiba, even when physically nerfed by Orochimaru. Yet even despite this, still goes on to show great mastery of chakra control, and with his nerf lifted, showed just how much he matured, going on to increase his base volume of chakra, even by the end of it, being able to manipulate the massive chakra of the nine-tailed fox. While Sasuke, who's been in the hospital for about 15 days while Naruto trained, wasted no time in getting back to his own training, which by the end of his journey, no doubt resulted in him being much stronger than Naruto, with base Naruto himself being shown jealous of Sasuke's superior powers. And with Naruto's lack of ability to call on the fox's chakra whenever he wants, along with him not being able to release the maximum amount of his own base chakra, since he was only ever shown to be able to do this with his protection amp. As such, even though Sasuke considers himself inferior to a Naruto with 2K clones and Gamabunta, it's irrelevant since Naruto lacks the ability to call on those powers whenever he wants, with both getting stronger due to the battles with Gaara, with Sasuke actually being shown training, trying to catch up to a Naruto with a protection and the nine-tail amp. And even though Naruto does seem to be able to call on the fox's chakra a little bit easier now, it still does seem to need a protection amp. Sasuke is then placed into a coma, while Naruto starts his most advanced levels of training on that very same day, with only 4 or 5 days of training already beginning to show great progress, with a whole month passing while Sasuke sadly remains in his coma, while Naruto makes progress day after day, steadily increasing his chakra control and his stats, which by the end of this journey ends with Naruto eclipsing Sasuke's power completely, being able to match and compete with Sharingan Sasuke's combat speed even when he's mentally amped, with it also being implied that Naruto went easy on Sasuke on the rooftop due to their future valley fight, with it also being implied that Naruto can draw on his Red Eyes chakra form anytime he wants, while Sasuke on the other hand gains a much stronger base, able to dog walk base Naruto without his Sharingan, while Naruto is suppressed, with Naruto still being able to compete once he gets a bit more serious, even able to easily counter a full-powered Chidori from Sharingan Sasuke, clearly making base Naruto superior to this amped 2 Tomoe Sasuke, due to the fact that Sasuke needs the curse mark amp to defeat him. All this while Naruto is mentally nerfed, even showing zero reaction to Sasuke entering his CM form. Naruto clearly didn't have his head in the game, having flashbacks while being beaten down, not taking the fight serious, all while his friend, his brother, is hell-bent on killing him. A comparison with QB Red Eyes Naruto and CM1 Sasuke should end with Naruto's victory. Naruto seems much faster due to the fact that at top speed, 2 Tomoe Sasuke can't even see him, while a mentally nerfed Naruto was somewhat able to keep track of CM1 Sasuke. Even then, Sasuke simply has no counters to a 2K barrage, once again showing how much Naruto held back against Sasuke. Even when Sasuke is able to predict his moves, Naruto still refuses to use his ultimate taijutsu, 2K barrage, a move that was able to pressure Kimimaro, forcing him to use his Kekkei Genkai, a move that logically is a great counter to Sasuke's Chitomo. Even with both their ultimate forms being somewhat relative, can we really say Sasuke was the stronger of the two simply because he won? Sasuke's power seems to have a much shorter time limit than Naruto's, a time limit that can be exploited by Naruto's 2K clones yet again. And due to the events of the previous arcs, we know Gamabunta has massive respect for Naruto. So how can we say Sasuke was the stronger of the two?